Other side.
I already did the other side.
Start it again until I tell you not to.
I can't.
You were late getting started.
Uh,
Just a few, not many.
I'm exhausted.
Why?
Work.
Okay, finally we have a connection. Welcome everyone to CardiYO Live. I'm Jen. I'm here to talk about building a healthy sandwich. I don't know why everybody's asking me. Of all people, I don't even eat meat. All right, I got my green one. Calling me out here, but guess what? People want to learn how to eat healthy, so I'm the girl to teach you how to do it. So I'm going to talk to you about a better healthy sandwich. Get the weight, don't go. Healthy sandwich building today, and the next 4 core moves, which I'm going to blend together. Quickly, do the last exercise. The lunge, halo, lunge. You have to do it, finish. And then we do core. I'm on live now. You can do the core with me. Okay. The core moves. All right, so first let's get talking about the healthy sandwich. Okay, so, and you should listen to this too. You want to start putting veggies and fruit on there because they're going to fill you up. You don't want to eat like something that's not going to fill you up, especially when you're hungry. So you're putting veggies and fruit on there, they're going to fill you up, and then you're going to get more vitamins, and it's healthier, okay? So you get a notebook and pen, and then pick one of these. You can slice or shred. Tell me which one you're going to pick. Either an apple, that doesn't really sound that great to me to put on a sandwich, but an avocado, yes. Carrots, I don't know, but you got to be clever. So carrots, celery, cucumber, maybe you would act like that was a pickle or something, a cucumber. Susan says egg, any kind of greens. I always throw just any greens I have on top of the sandwich at all costs. Mushrooms, onions, yes. Peppers, yes. All those colorful peppers, yes. Radish, tomato, yes for me. Zucchini, maybe so. And you can fry that up too and make a healthy, fun, delicious sandwich. Now, replace some of those meats. I know you guys love those meats out there, but I, for one, don't even eat the meat myself, if that's okay. I'm not saying don't eat meat, I'm just saying maybe take half the meat off of it and replace it because you're still going to get the taste of the meat, but you're going to get healthier. And so you will still taste it, and you're going to get filled up, like I told you before. And you won't get the extra sodium or the extra saturated fat. And so here's a great idea for you. I was thinking about grilled veggies, mushrooms, and eggplant. Try that and throw that on there. Make a nice sandwich for yourself today, okay? Also, talking about the spreads, instead of like your traditional spreads of mustard, mayo, ketchup, and whatever else, maybe you could try guacamole or horseradish or hummus. I did do that, and that was very good and filling. Pesto or salsa, and yeah, so you're going to replace those spreads too. Those 2 little things, replacing a little bit of the meat, if not all of the meat, adding the vegetables in, and replacing those spreads is going to make such a difference. So in order to have a win, it has to be a small win at a time. Okay, thank you. Small wins at a time. That's a great way to do it, okay? So next week is going to be grilled fruit kebabs. Leave it to me to teach you how to do some grilled fruit kebabs. Let's hope the grill doesn't explode. But I did see that recipe, and it does actually look really good. So I'm only doing this because people were asking a lot, and I'm nowhere near a nutritionist, and my diet is really not the best, obviously. But I'm trying, and there's some tips for you. All right, so here are the core moves of the week. And I think it's the same ones as last week. Only difference is I blended them together. So they're all leg lifts. 1, you're on your belly. 2, you're on your side. Then you roll onto your back. Meanwhile, the same leg is the moving leg. So when you're on your belly, the leg lifts up behind you. And then you roll to your side using your core, and the leg lifts up to the side. And then you roll onto your back, and then the leg crosses over. And then we reverse out of that. Let me show you. All right, so here on the back. typically you would do like 8 of these in a row or something like that, but if I'm blending them together, put your shoulders down, I'm lifting up this leg, that's going to be the moving leg, and then I just roll with it, and I rotate the hip, now the toe points up, and now I open up like a book, I'm on my back, and there, it drops in front of me, whoa, and then arm comes up to the sky like the foot, and then you're rolling onto your side using your core, it comes down, and then you face back down, lower it, lift it, and roll. So you're doing this whole hip rotation, and this is why we do these moves after the stretch, because that is just such a stretch while you're working, it's crazy. And you can tap it, lift, rotate onto the side, touch maybe, open up like a book, let the leg drop down. So it's just a moving blend, is what I'm saying. I don't know what happened to the music, but try it. Go nice and slow, because here's the thing. It's obviously core activated, especially there. Totally feel it there. 4 more here, like this. So the arm drops out in opposition to the leg, comes up to the center, and then roll onto your side. All core work, the legs lifted, and then placing it down. If it feels weird, stop doing what you're doing. That takes a lot of deep core work to do that leg crossover. That's where I mostly feel it, to be honest with you. Right there. Whoa. And then 2 more. And 1 for you there. It is. And then you get to do it on the other side. So practice, practice. There's your stretch and your strength and your healthy building sandwich making tips today. So next week, if all goes well, it'll be fresh veggies and fruit seared on a kebab and grilled. Have a good week.